the NFL game of the week, I will go with the Bengals and the Ravens. The Ravens are going to defeat the Bengals. What I like about the Ravens winning that football game is that Lamar Jackson and the Ravens can go for 3-0 when they face off against the Colts the following week. And now the Bengals play the Rams the following week at home in week 3. I mean, Zach Taylor can go for win number 30, but the key thing about the Bengals and the Rams is the Bengals and the Rams is going to actually center around the Super Bowl. The records of both teams from the time of the Super Bowl. So first and foremost, I would like to go to Joe Burrow. Because when we go to the record against the Ravens, or his record at home, his home record is going to be 13-8 after Baltimore win. Now notice that the Bengals finished 13-8 after losing to the Rams in that Super Bowl. They entered the Super Bowl with 13 wins. It's LA that's Gematria 13. Now, going back to Baltimore, going for 3-0 against the Colts. The Colts is 30. The thing about Rams having Gematria 15, the Bengals' 15th win since losing the Super Bowl to the Rams. So we go to 2022. They have 12-2. That's 14. Their 15th win since losing to the Rams in the Super Bowl is going to occur against the Rams. So win number 15 since losing the Super Bowl in Week 3. Joe is Gematria 30. Joe Burrow did lose to the Rams in the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow, his first win since his extension is going to be when he has a 1-2 record. And it's going to happen to be the opponent that he lost Super Bowl 56 against. Now, Zach Taylor, he doesn't get the 30th win against the Rams, but he has 28. He has 5. That's 33 wins. So his 34th win as coach I like to happen against the LA Rams. So that's looking ahead to the following week. And instead of the 37th win following, or instead of the 37th loss happening against Los Angeles, because Los Angeles is Gematria 37, his 37th loss in the regular season is gonna happen against Lamar Jackson. So he's gonna enter the LA game with 37 losses in the regular season overall. The regular season home record for the Bengals since they lost the Super Bowl. So right here, this is 2022. So they lost to the Steelers. They won 5 games at home. Their last game was canceled. So right there, there's 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4 and 5. 5-1 right now after losing, or they're gonna be 5-1 after losing to the Ravens. So Rams is Gematria of 51. The Bengals lost week 1 on the road. They're 6-1 at home, including the postseason game. So the Bengals are going to be 6-2 before they face off against Matthew Stafford again. So that's what would be happening with the Cincinnati Bengals as we speak. So I hope this kind of explains the NFL game of the week. Joe Burrow losing his 19th game against Jackson. Jackson is Gematria of 19. And he can enter the LA game with 21 losses overall, including the postseason. And of course, Rams went 21 seasons without winning. They went 22 years without a championship. And then for Joe Burrow, he would have to remain at 13 losses against the AFC before facing off against LA. He'll get his 14th loss against the AFC. But it's going to be a Joe Cool comeback, so to speak, when it's all said and done.